He was fiery, charismatic, intimidating, and handsome, with a risk-taking, reckless abandon on the golf course that would eventually bring home over 90 professional victories worldwide. Splitting the fairway was usually not Seve's path to the putting surface. He often found places no one had ever been. He once said, "I'd like to see the fairways more narrow, and everyone would have to play from the rough, not just me." But just like a matador gallantly avoiding his demise, Seve had the imagination and short-game brilliance to escape any danger presented. Ben Crenshaw said, "Seve plays shots I don't even see in my dreams." Severiano Ballesteros was born April 9th, 1957, in Pedreña, Spain. His father, a farm laborer who worked in the fields near the golf course where Seve caddied and learned the game. Playing the course, however, was not permitted. Instead, when his older brother Manuel gave a 7-year-old Seve a 3-iron as a present, a nearby beach became his principal practice ground. He would also hit balls out of deep grass in the farm fields and off of hard dirt roads, developing his impressive natural talent and learning to play every imaginable shot with that 3-iron. Later, he would acknowledge that the versatility of his game and his fearlessness on a golf course were born out of those days. Ballesteros turned professional in March of 1974 at the age of 16. In 1976, he burst onto the international scene with a second-place finish in the Open Championship at the Royal Birkdale Golf Club. Ballesteros led by 2 shots after the 3rd round. But a final round 74 would leave him 6 shots off the pace of winner Johnny Miller. However, he had alerted everyone to his talent, that he would be a force to be reckoned with. He went on to win the European Tour Order of Merit that year, a title he would win 6 times in his career. In 1979, Seve won his first major tournament, the Open Championship at Royal Lytham St. Anne's. His final round 70 will always be remembered for the wayward tee shot that found the car park on the par 4 16th hole. From there, Seve was able to get up and down for birdie to help secure the championship. He was dubbed the car park champion, and his go-for-broke style was cemented for all time. This would be the first of 5 major championships. He would win the Masters in 1980 and 1983. And 2 more Open championships in 1984 and 1988. His victorious image at St. Andrews in 1984 will always be remembered. Ballesteros was also a potent figure in the revival of interest in the Ryder Cup matches. Even though he had an impressive record, it was more his emotional ardor that inspired his teams and brought renewed passion to the event. And who can forget Ballesteros teamed with fellow Spaniard Jose Maria Olazabal, the Spanish Armada as they were called, trouncing American rivals and forcing on 4 balls what would become the most successful pairing in Ryder Cup history. In 1997, Ballesteros captained the European team in a unique, hands-on fashion. As other captains watched from a single spot, Seve instead toured the course. The New York Times said he sped around Valderrama like a taxi driver in rush hour traffic. His players fed off his energy and emotions. They claimed the cup. In the mid-1990s, back problems and an erratic driver would make playing appearances far less frequent. His leadership and passion for the game, however, would continue to be felt. In 1999, Ballesteros was inducted into the World Golf Hall of Fame. At the ceremony, Lee Trevino said, "Every generation or so, there emerges a golfer who is a little bit better than anybody else. I believe Ballesteros is one of them."
Congratulations, just a wonderful moment for you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a great day, and it's an honor and a privilege to to be inducted into the Hall of Fame with all these superstars is very special.
In 2000, Seve created the Seve Trophy, a Ryder Cup-style event that pits teams from continental Europe, Great Britain, and Ireland. It spoke to his love of match play competition. There is no doubt that Seve led the way in evening the playing field between the European and American tours, while inspiring young players to take up the game. Crowds loved him, and he reveled beside them. When it came to golf, Seve Ballesteros had it all: touch, power, courage. But it was in the way he showed it, with intensity and passion for all to see. His fire will never be extinguished.